Sorry, I had to do something downstairs real quick. I hope you can't hear anything from the other side of my door, but my parents are watching something really loud. I'm really sorry about that. I put a towel under my door, but other than that, there's like nothing I can do about it. Except maybe I can do something like this. I have got the curtain around me. Hello. So Copium is not too far off. I tried to open my model earlier. I guess I didn't load things incorrectly. So like it didn't load. So let me load shit in real fast. And then I tried to like update. I tried updating Truck Simulator again. That didn't work. I'm gonna see if Fantasy Aquarium decides to work. It looks like it is going to work, but yeah. I think what might have been part of my problem is like it's not just the USB disc, but like I also installed MMD recently, and that'll to use it you have to install a few extra drivers, and while I chose the ones compatible for the computer, I don't I don't know if they actually did great. That might have been part of the problem, unfortunately. I was hoping that it wouldn't be. I think the first time, I forgot about it until after stream, and I'm like, oh shit, I installed those drivers. And I guess because I didn't actually play any games or like test too much out, I didn't notice that it might have been the fact that I had installed some drivers and whatnot. Let me know if the audio is a bit weird, because like my desk is right next to a window. This window has a curtain. I currently have the curtain draped behind me. So I have the curtain connected to the window. It's a long curtain, so I have it draped behind me and my little setup. So the microphone is with me. I don't know if you heard the tippy taps. I did some tippy taps on the microphone. But yeah, I might stream like this more often if it's comfortable. Although the window is a little cold and I can feel it. I don't have the best windows up here. The cold gets in pretty easily, unfortunately. Now let's sell some fish, and then I think we're gonna play solitaire today. We're gonna play solitaire because I don't trust Steam right now because I didn't have time to like restart my computer after I deleted the drivers, and I think there is one driver that I missed that I can't remember the name of, and I also looked at the date because apparently I installed them on like the 1st of this month, like the very first day of this month, but I installed 3 drivers and I couldn't find the 3rd driver that I installed on that day, so we're stuck there. And I do have a little money, but I'm going to a convention tomorrow and I don't want to spend it on a USB drive if I'm going to go to a convention that I can probably already barely afford. Like, I've got less than $100, and like the amount of money to get in those conventions can sometimes be like around 30 to 60 fucking dollars. So that doesn't leave me with much to spend. Worst case scenario, I'll ask my parents to add it on to my Christmas. I'll ask them to buy the ticket for me, and then I'll just use whatever I have in my bank and in cash. Oh, I forgot to say hi to the people who have showed up. Hello, Bacalo Fish, and hello, Domino. Whoa. Copium is right. Ooh, this curtain's dusty, I think. I took a shower today, and you'll never believe what happened. So first, before I even got in the shower was running, and I almost forgot to brush my hair, so I decided to brush my hair, but because the shower was running, I decided to do it quickly. And my hair broke the hairbrush. The hairbrush broke. And then when I got into the shower got cold way too fast, which has never happened before. Like, at least not in this house. In our previous house it would happen, but it's never happened in this house where it got cold while I was showering unless someone was doing laundry, and no one was doing laundry. So that was great. The unlucky saga continues. So, I think I just have a case of awful, terrible, no good luck. It's like that one book where, like, what's this kid? Like, wishes that his family knew what it was like to have awful, terrible, no good luck, and then everyone understands what it's like to have awful, terrible, no good luck. My parents don't believe that bad luck it really exists, but I mean, I exist, and I have a lot of bad luck, so whoop-de-doo. Let's get one of these. Ooh, we got a rainbow one here too. It's nice. My luck is turning up. And then for this one, I shall just do this much. And that ain't bad at all. I have downright abysmal luck, apparently. Like, I thought it was bad. I didn't think it would be this. I didn't think it would be brand new computer deciding not to work one day bad. You know what I mean? So, that's a whole new level of unlucky. Wee. I hope the background music is doing y'all good. I mean, Steam itself seems to be working fine. It's just nothing is updating when, like, I try to update them. Like, that's it. And then when I try to go to end task manager crashes. And then I try to open files to see if I can do something in files. And then the files crash, and That's exactly what happened yesterday, and it happened today too. And I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? So we're gonna play it safe, and we're just gonna play some solitaire on Google, I think. Oh, actually, I think there's like a solitaire app. Maybe, in the Windows Store, free one. If it has ads, so it's called Microsoft Solitaire Collection. A solitaire and casual games. Oh, they have Sudoku too. I love Sudoku. Yeah, I mean, I'd assume so. I know that there are very few things that can take down Task Manager. And when it shut down earlier, it all of a sudden clicked, and I'm like, ah, shit, I downloaded MMD the other day. Is that what's causing this problem? I'm very confused as to what these different versions of Solitaire are. Here, let me share. Let me share the screen with y'all. I remember watching an Odd Ones Out short about Adobe Illustrator and how it like crashes tasks, how it'll take down even Task Manager. I thought that was really funny. I never thought it'd be my reality someday, but with Steam for some reason. So I'm gonna probably later restart the computer and then see. And then I'm gonna like see if I can find that last driver. And then hopefully we'll be good from there. Actually, I wonder. Oopsie, I accidentally opened Steam. I wonder what they're. Usually there's more people, but I know most of the other people who watch me are like other streamers, like like Spider Floof and Izza. I wonder if they're busy. I think Izza works at around this time. Maybe there's like an extra Friday grind that's going on. I don't know. But anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should really stream this for y'all. I should really share my background or share this game with y'all. There we are. So let's shrink this down and put it in the fun little corner. And then I guess I don't have to shrink myself all that much for this game, which is fun. We'll see in a second though. The question is, do we want to play Solitaire? Because they also have Sudoku, and I also love Sudoku. also have jigsaws. Ain't that cool? Ain't that neat? Oopsie. Like, they have the jigsaws. I don't think you can see my mouse cursor. I think for solitaire, it's probably better if you can see my cursor. Let me try to fix that. It says that it's that capture cursor is on, so. And that is Sudoku. It is. I love Sudoku. Oh my god, it's so much fun. Ah, damn it! I have to install another. I have to install it. What is this? Microsoft Solitaire and casual games that you have to install separately. What bullshit? That's a if it wasn't a free game, it would be a scam. Pen to start, I'm sure. Hey. So let's switch over to Sudoku. I don't want to sign in using Microsoft. No, thank you. I'd say, damn it, there's like background music. I'm gonna have to turn that off. Give me a second. Microsoft Sudoku, close. And it's the same exact fucking size. I think I'm using Windows 10. I'd say I'm more than a little good at solitaire, as my record on expert is like 12 minutes, I think. But since I don't know the exact difficulty levels of this version, I think I'll just go for I'm okay for now. And then I guess I can share my thoughts out loud. Usually I like to go in the order of like numbers and all of that. I don't think you can see my cursor. That's kind of frustrating, but you can see where I'm hovering over slightly. So it looks like the 1 has to be in this row, which means that the 1 here, and then the 1 has to be here. We can now probably do this area. 1 there. So now we have 2 spots that 1 can be over here. We also have 2 spots that it can be over here. I think I can move on to 2 for now. I don't want the damn... Don't do that. I don't want the damn ads. So for 2s... looks like over here, the 2 can only be in this area, so the 2 has to be here. Section, and then it looks like the 2 has to be here. And then I have no idea for this top row, so let's move on to 3s, which looks like we have most of them filled out for a lot of the boxes, which will make things easier. And we can't have 3 in either of these rows or this one, so it can only be in these 2, which means... And then it can only be in this row. Let's skip 3 for now. For 4. Let's put 4 here. And then we've got all 4 4s that can lead to the ultimate 4, and that should go up here. And then for this box, the 4 has to go here. And we got all the 4s. Lovely, fantastic, amazing. Now let's move on to 5. And I guess the 5 goes here. And then the 5 has to go here. So the 5 has to be in this row because the 5 can't be in this corner. And it can't be in this square. So the 5 has to be up here somewhere, and it has to be right here. For this area, it's challenging. So let's move on to 6. Can only be in either of these 2 boxes. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say there. Wait, I should have put show mistakes on. Shit. Fuck. Can I fix that in settings? Yeah, I can. Whoopsie. Call me a cheater for having show mistakes on, but honestly, I want to know if my guesses are correct immediately. I want the instant dopamine. Ooh, having the curtain behind me, having this dusty ass curtain is not doing good for my allergies. Terribly sorry about all the sniffling. So 6 has to be here, and that means that the 6 has to be in the center here. I'm not gonna take a guess there, so let's move on to 7. So we've got all 3 7s in this area. So 7 has to be here, and then there has to be a 7 here. So there has to be a 7 here, and then the 7 has to be here. And I don't think I'm gonna be sneezy this time around. I think I'm just gonna be sniffly, which sucks because I am going to a convention tomorrow, and then on Sunday I'm doing a volunteer thing. I'm helping animals get adopted, which is fun. 1 2 3 4 5. So this one has to be a 9. So let's move on to 8, I guess. And I guess this one has to be an 8. And this area, we need an 8. But we can't have the 8 here, so the 8 has to be here, which means the 8 has to be here. and we're all done with 8s. Lovely. So now on to 9. And I guess the 9 has to be here. I guess 9 has to be here too, so we got a 9 here. And then a 9 here. And then our last 9 is right here. And then on to the 1s again. And our 1 has to be here. And then here as well. We also need a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 1. 1, 1. 2. 2. We've already got a 2 there. What do we need here? We need a 5. So 2 has to be here. And then I guess the 2 has to be here too. And then 2, 3, 3, 6, 6, 5, 6. Oh, we did it! Puzzle complete. Yay. I don't necessarily like the level system. I just want to play the game. I feel like having a level system for a lot of these games is a little boring. I have different shit. When I want to play Sudoku, I just want to play Sudoku. I don't want to worry about anything else. So we're moving on to medium now, which I've had a lot of struggles with mediums in the past. But there's always one number that's always easy to get no matter what. And look, we're already done with one. We're already done with the 1s. On to the 2s. The terrible 2s, which aren't usually so bad in Sudoku. Oh, they tell you how many you need to finish. That's cool. So now we just need 1, 2. And then we're done with that one. I like going in like number order because it kind of allows me to stay organized. I mean, later on it doesn't feel as necessary to stay in the number of the orders, but it is nice. It allows me to like just take things slowly. It forces me to slow down a little bit and really think about what I'm looking for. If that makes sense. I mean, I'd hope it makes sense. Why is this one easier than the easy one? The last one we were supposed to do was supposed to be easy, so why does this one feel easier? Let's move on to 4 now. I might have just jinxed it, but I mean, that's okay. Having a fun little challenging game of Sudoku is great. So we can't have it there. Let's move on to 5. There's no point in dwelling on a number that we can't get. So 5 has to be here. So that makes things difficult. Let's move on to 6. I'm not voicing out all of my thoughts. I hope that's okay. I hope y'all aren't like stranded just watching me play while I don't voice out everything because my brain's moving a little fast. I play a lot of these games to help my brain get faster, but a lot of times where it can get faster in certain areas, it tends to fall behind when it comes to speaking. So at certain times, even though I was never medically diagnosed with a stutter, I've developed a slight stutter, or like sometimes I can't pronounce words properly because my brain just goes a little too fast for 'em. Which is a pain in the butt, but I mean, what am I gonna do? Let's move on to 7 for now. So 7. 8. I think I jinxed it. But that's okay. We can always make like a guess or something, or we can move into like line by line and whatnot, and see what each line needs. So 9. Where we are, we have something. There we are, we're all out of 9. So let's go back to 3 and see if we can figure out anything. I don't think so. Same old, same old. Oh, we've only got one number that we need here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now that we've got a 7 here, we know that there has to be a 7 here, so the 7 has to be here. And then we know that there has to be a 7 here, so the 7 goes there, and then this way. Okay. This one also needs 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this needs, oh, whoopsie, wrong, misclick, my bad. It also needs a 6. And then this area needs a 6, and that can go right there. It fits nice and snug. Snug as a bug in a rug. And then we have 6 over here and here. I'm not gonna guess with that one. So let's see what else. So this one only needs 1. So 1, 2, 3. And it looks like we need a 4. And then we need a 4 here too, in one of these squares. I think we can like do a 3 now. Yeah, we can do 3. And then we can do 3 over here too now. 2. So now let's move on to 4. Oh, there's a dog at the door. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I think I got it. I think my parents have gone to their bedroom, so we can move the curtain back. Ah, sweet air that I can actually breathe. Terribly sorry if like this stream is a little boring. I tend to get into real focus mode when I play these kinds of games. And it's mostly because I really enjoy them and I can get a little competitive. I mean, my top time in Solitaire is technically like a minute. So, like, I'm not kidding either. I can look it up. I've played over like 1,000 fucking games, maybe even more. Shit, where was I? We were on 4, right? Shit, okay, let's move on to 5 then. Yeah, I love myself some Solitaire. Probably played it too much during high school. It looks like, at the moment, like the 5 and the 4 are like almost competing for spots mostly. So it's really hard to tell. Like the 5 and the 4 are competing for a spot. Or the 5, no wait, there's a 4 here. So the 5 and 4 are competing here. We don't know where the 5 is here. We don't know where the 5 is here. We don't know where the 4 is here. We don't know where the 4 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need a 5 and a 4 in this top row. So let's move on to 6, I guess. So 6 has to be here, and that means that the 6 has to be here. And we're all done with 6s. 7. 7, 7, 7. Put the 7 here. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, there's already a 7 in that box. Whoopsie. My bad. Whoops-a-daisy. Clearly was not paying enough attention. And then there has to be a 7 on the lower levels. So we have to put a 7 here. I have no idea where the 7 goes here, but we know it has to be here or here. Same here, so it's one of those competing numbers, and those are always like the hardest to get. And then we know the 8 has to go here, so the 7 is gonna compete with the 8 probably, which sucks balls. So we got the 8, which means our 5 has to go here, which means our 5 has to go here, which means our 4 has to go here, and 4. So the 5 has to go here. What goes here? 4. 4. 4. 8. 7. 8. 7. And then we're all done. Yay! Now should we play a harder level now? I have low latency on, which means I will not be able to see your replies. unless there's like a good solid 5 seconds of silence that feels a little long when you're streaming. So, perhaps we should go ahead and just do a hard mode. Let's see how far we can get with each of these. We got a 1 here. Ooh, this is gonna be difficult. Let's move on to 2s, and then there's no way that's gonna work out. 3s perhaps. 3 here. Yep, 3 there. And then let's move on to 4. Let's not dwell on anything that we can't solve as fast as possible, because we'll only end up wasting time. You know, they teach us this strategy when we're taking tests, to just do what you can and then move on to the next question. But the way standardized tests are formatted, it's actually really hard to do that. It's a huge pain in the fucking balls to move on to the next question when you haven't completed the question before that, because it's like a page by page thing. It's not like all on a single page, so it's not easy to just look back and see what you're missing. That sucks, Major. Sucks major balls. I don't see anything we can do with 5 at the moment, so let's move on to 6. Perhaps 7 will give us better luck. And it has given us better luck. And I think our luck immediately ran out. Okay, great. 8. 8, what do you have for us? You have jack shit. Okay, 9. 9, please be a friend of ours. You are not very friendly, number 9. Let's go back to 1. So now we can put a 1 here. And maybe, no. No, that is, there we are. And then a 1 here. And then here? Yep. 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2 goes here. Nothing else we can do with 2 at the moment, I don't think. So how about 3? 3? 3, 3, 3? 3 perhaps? 3? We can do this. But then we're stuck with this, which there can be either here, it can be either here. Ah, the predicament. Predicament. 4. 4. 4. 4 is still a bitch too. 5. Well, that sucks balls. That's still a very shitty setup. This 6 area is a less shitty setup. But still, I don't know. I don't have like a good enough ability to guess right now. 7. The only problem with these harder ones is that at some point you like kind of have to guess. Which is why I like having like the incorrect thing on. Like, it's just a pain in the ass to like have to redo everything over and over again, because like you don't know where you messed up if you guess. So like you have to pretty much start over from scratch, and if you solve it the same exact way, then you're kind of stuck in a loop. Sometimes it's really hard to see where you mess up. So I think we'll stick to medium probably, because that way we don't have to guess if I can't figure it out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's an 8. And then that leaves this entire row that can be an 8. We're still left with, actually we're left with one option now. It's great. Maybe I didn't see that before. It's possible I just didn't see that it was open before. I really want the 2 to be here, but I know that it's probably not. Three. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 7. 7. 5. Let's move on to 5s. 5. Yeah, we still ain't getting shit for 5. 6. So we know 6 has to be here now, which means that 6 has to be here. Which is great. Okay. 6. 6. Where's that last 6? Here it is. There we go. We have all of our 6s down. And then I think the 7 is here. Yep. Yep, it is. Which... I think our 7 has to be here, so the 7 has to be here. We've got all of our 7s, that's great. 8s, perhaps. Now we can do get our 8s out of the way. Doesn't quite look like it yet. 9. 9, are you gonna do us any favors? No. Okay, back to 2. 2. Are you our friend? Are you our friend for today? 1, 2. Yes, you are. You are our friend. Yay. Not for long, though. Ooh, dear. Dearie dear. Shit. 5. Let's go back to 5. Poppy. Popples. No barking. Ignore the neighbor dogs. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. Shitty. It's all complicated. They're all to a point where they're kind of intertwined with each other. So we know the 2 has to be here. So we know the 2 has to be here. So what doesn't have to be in either of these 2? So we've got 1, 3, 5, 8. So I guess it has to be 8. And that means that 8 is over here. And now we have to worry about 9. Five and 9. I guess 5 goes here, so that means 9 goes here. So 9 goes here, and 5 goes here, which means that 5 has to go here. 2 goes here. 2 also goes here. And then 2 goes here. And then we've got all of our 2s. And that leaves 5 here. 5 here. 5 here. And 9 here. 14 minutes ain't bad for a hard mode. Let's go back to medium for now. So 1. Don't see any good 1 opportunities. Perhaps 2 shall save us. I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. 2, you bitch. 3. Does 3 have anything for us? It does. It does. And then leaves 3. These 2 open for 3. All of these middle ones are open for 3 as well. These 2 are open for 3. Let's move on to 4 then. 4 is being friendly, very loving and kind. So 4 has to be here, which means that 4 has to be here. And then 4 could be in either of these 2 places. 4 has to be here. So I guess it's in either of these 2 places now. And then either of these 2 places. So let's move on to 5. 5. 5. Might be all we can get from 5 for now. 6. 6. I don't see anything for 6. 7 does not look promising either, but there we go. Oh, looks like we've got something for 7 right here. A shocking turnaround. Although 7 can either be here or here, as well as here or here. Not very fun. Bad 7. Bad. And then 7 has to be here, so that means that 7 has to be here. So I guess 7 has to be here. And then we've got all the 7s. Yay! Yeah. Now on to number 8. Eight is not our friend. 8 is not our friend. Okay, 9. Let's move on to 9. 9 goes here. And then 9. 9. We got all the 9s. And then what do we need here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. And that means that 6 has to be here. 6 has to be here. Yay! We got more 6s down. Alright, let's go back to 1. still doesn't look like it's gonna do us any favors. So perhaps 2. Does 2 have any luck? Not looking like it. Looking like a bitch. Still. Except for 2 does have to be in this row, so it can't be here. But I mean, that still leaves these 2 up for grabs. Actually, since 2 can't be here or here, I guess 2 needs to be here, which means that 2 is over here is this. 2 is being less bitchy than I thought it would be. Just needed to be a little more gentle, I guess. 3. 3 is being a bit of a problem child there self. 4 perhaps. Perhaps a 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. No. Damn it. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. Yay! We got all the 5s. Now will 6 be a little kinder to us? Perhaps? 6. Yes, 6 is being rather nice. Oopsie. Six. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Another one goes here. I think it's 2. Yep. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. So 8 has to be here, which means that 8 has to be here. Okay, back to 1. Back to 1. Back to square 1. Yay! And then we've got 1 right here. 1 right here. And that leaves us with 1 right here. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. We've got a 2 right here. 2 grabs. Oh, there's a 2 already in there. Whoopsie, my bad. So 2 can't be here. And 2 can't be here or here, so that means 2 has to be here, which means 2 is here. Yay, we got 2. Got 2 down. 3 to go. 3 numbers to go, and also 3 to go. I'm pulling out the number puns. Why is 6 afraid of 7? I'm gonna wait for you to ask why. Why is 6 afraid of 7? I can wait for a while. 4. Oh, they're all 7, 8, 9. You get it? 7, 8, 9. It's 7, 8, 9. You get it? It's a terrible joke, but I like it. I tend to like terrible things. Not terrible people though. I don't like terrible people. I like terrible jokes. Terrible jokes cause terrible laughs. Three. 4. Where are all the fucking 4s? There's like 1 4 here. What am I supposed to do with 1 4? A 5 5. Ooh, that is of no help at all. 6 perhaps. 6 should be kinder. 6. Oh, Jesus Christ! I keep saying 6 over and over and over again. I'm gonna summon a fucking demon if I'm not careful. A 7. 7. 7. I mean, yeah, 8. Will 8 be nice? Come on, 8. Don't be a bitch. No, don't contribute. Don't contribute. I've got enough bad luck as it is already. I don't need a demon following me around too. Alright, 9. 9. 9. 9. There we are. 3. Back to 3. Ooh, shit. Maybe let's start at 6 actually. We got this one. Six. And then the final 6. Alrighty. Maybe now we have better luck with 3. Yeah, does not look like it. Oh, actually, we can put a 3 here. And then I think that's, oh, we can put 1 here. And then that means 3 goes here. And then a 3 goes here. Oh, I am on a roll. Not anymore. bad luck overflowing to -0. I thought bad luck only went up, not down. Who knows? Maybe my luck is already at level -1, and that's why I have bad luck. 8, or I mean 4. 4. Let's move. Yeah, no, there's still not much we can do for 4. Oh, Poppy! Poppy, be careful. Be careful, sweetheart. You're gonna hurt yourself. What'd you even do? Why was that so loud? Don't lick your chops as if you did nothing wrong. Ah. Yeah, you see, I wouldn't get that because I don't know shit about programming. I know jack shit about programming. Five. 5. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of a tiny one. I think that's correct. I have no idea. 7. 7's still a bitch. Okay. Oh, we can put 7 here and then 7 here. And then that leaves us with 7 here. And that means that 7 has to be in this area, so we can put 7 here. And then we've got 7 here, so we gotta put 7 here. 8. Well, I guess this has to be 4. So now we finally have another 4. Ah, shit, I misclicked. My bad. Four. Hey, we got rid of all the 4s. Oh shit. Whoopsie. Ah, we did all the 3s too. I guess this one has to be an 8. And this one's a 5. This one's a 5. This one's a 5. And this one's a 5. And then everything else is just 8. Yay! I would attempt to learn programming, but I took a few programming classes, like back when you were like required to take certain electives for school, but they wouldn't let you choose the electives you took, so like they put you in random classes, and I was put in a programming class. I don't remember shit from that class. I just don't understand code and stuff. Like, if it's, I feel like it's like learning another language, and it's just not a language I can learn. I can't even learn other languages. I've tried, and I just can't get my head around it. Hello. Well, sorry. The brain does not like to work sometimes. I can read it in my head, but I for some reason can't say it. albino tailgater. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I am doing a-okay. We are chilling and playing some Sudoku. Let's start figuring out these ones. Okay, maybe we should move on to the twos. And they're all on this side. That does no help. 3, perhaps. Perhaps we'll have better luck with 3. Perhaps 3 is also a bitch. 4 perhaps. Yeah, I don't know what that means either. Oh, man. Programming just scares me in general. And I think, like, part of the fear of, like, programming and learning it is keeping me away from actually being able to learn it. Like, sometimes I find that the fear of learning a language, even if you are learning it, can hold you back because you won't know if you truly understand that. And I think that's what happens with me. I'm just scared of learning new things because I'm scared that I won't understand them properly a lot of times. Like, I can understand a few words in other languages every now and then. But I can't remember the grammar for shit or anything else about it. I think I'd have the best chance with Japanese if I were to learn a language, mostly because I watch a lot of anime. So I could probably get the talking mannerisms down at least. Probably couldn't do the accent though. Like sometimes when you're like, when you are learning a new language, you don't exactly know that you have an accent until someone points it out. Like you can think that your pronunciation is like perfect and whatnot, but in reality it's like not. It really depends. Yeah. Logic, I'd say I'm pretty good at logic, but it's still a little nerve-wracking. So we got all the 4s down, so now we need a 5. 5 goes here. No, what? Oh shit, my bad. I thought the 5 was over here. Whoopsie daisy. 6. 6. Okay, 6 is something we can put there. And it's something that can go here too. And then 6 can either go here or here. No. Whoopsie. I guess 6 goes here. Sometimes this game is a little too relaxing, even though it's supposed to get your brain working. No, I cannot create a recipe that people can follow. It's actually a bit of a problem. The only recipe I'll make a recipe and I'll give it to someone and they don't understand it But I'll look at it and I'll be like, what? It's fine. I won't get what's wrong with it. So, no, I cannot make a recipe. I can tell people what ingredients to use and all of that, but I can't tell them how to use them, when to put them in, or anything like that. I'm usually like a trust your gut person. Season it by taste. If it doesn't taste good, there's always next time. That's kind of the person I am. So. Yeah. Really? My brain is starting to lag now, which means I'm getting tired. Yeah, clearly I'm not a programmer. I mean, I can barely figure out how to follow simple instructions. Like, honestly, I try all of these little things that are, like, supposed to help get a game to work or something, and for some reason, no matter what I do, it won't work. Like, like, face tracking, for example, it didn't work no matter what I did, and I followed several different tutorials. Like, I think I'm just really bad at following instructions properly. Like, I think everything else in the brain works perfectly, but as soon as I'm supposed to follow instructions, I can't do it. I can't do shit. We're all doomed, for real. There's 1 9 left. I wonder where that goes. Oh, I see. Here it goes. I also tend to have kind of shitty memory at times. Like, I can remember weirdly specific stuff, but I can't remember what I did like an hour ago unless I've been doing this same thing for hours and hours upon end. I'm very bad at remembering to do stuff. Like, I need to have multiple reminders to do something. Otherwise, I'll forget. Honestly, while I think I would probably make a decent president, after what I just shared with y'all, I'm not sure anybody would want me to be president. I mean, I trust myself, but do y'all trust me? I don't know. I am... I've reached my Sudoku limit for the night. Oh dear, I can't... Before it was like I could see all the numbers and their possibilities. Now it's all foggy and muddled. I didn't expect to get this tired this fast. There we are. Damn it. It still does nothing. Does help over here though. No, that misclick. Whoopsie. And then I'm hoping the 2's here. Yay, it is there. At this point, half of these are guesses now. Yay! I feel like programming is probably one of the best skills to have in the modern day. I'll never be able to figure it out though, probably. What number goes here? I think it's 5. And this one is 1. Almost choked on my own phlegm. Would have been embarrassing. I've got a pretty long day planned for tomorrow, so I'll probably get off shit. I'll probably get off after this last game. My brain is officially broken. I don't know if that counts as ASMR. I have no idea. I am not the person to ask about that. So I think, no. Three? Oh, we did all the 3s. So if 5 has to be here, then that means that 5 is here. I think it's here. Yeah. 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 And then it has to be here, and then I think it has to be here. 7. No. No. 8. Whoopsie daisy. 7. 8. And then 7. Yay! Okay, I think it's best if that stays like the last game of the night. So let's check on our fishies. Sell some of the ones that have completely grown up and become adult. And then we'll get some new fishies. And then I'll log off for tonight. I kind of didn't expect to lose so much energy so fast. Like, despite the fact that Sudoku's like meant to be like a brain game, it's like surprisingly relaxing. I get really relaxed whenever I play it. So and then I think we can unlock a new tank. Oh shit, the new tank cost 5,000. I should have read that. Whoopsie. Well, it looks like we got lots of fun little fishies in this tank. I should have read that. I should have read that. Oh well. Some cool little fishies, and I think I'm going to grab a couple of cool fishies out of this tank, and I am going to move them into the new tank, so that we have fun fishies for each tank, and then that allows me to purchase a new thing here. Hey. Okay. Now let's look at our new tanky tank. Oh, so pretty. Look at it. It's really cool, actually. Anyway, I think it's a good place to call it for the night. It's not as long as my usual streams are. They usually are about 3 hours, but I mean with a different sleep schedule that I'm going on, I think it's okay to have like some shorter streams. I mean, an hour and 40 minutes is like an hour to 2 hours is still pretty long. It's just sit there and chat for a while. Or like even just play a short game, but you know, still. Still shorter than usual. I think the longest stream I did was 7 hours, and it was for Shy Hollow's birthday. That was a fun stream, though, honestly. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me once again. Don't forget, in exactly a week, we have a new outfit coming. And I keep thinking that that I've lost my fucking mind creating another outfit. Like y'all saw the silhouette. I'm pretty sure y'all can guess what it is. And like, my concern is that there are worse things on YouTube, but I'm still a little scared of debuting it, but I know it'll be fine. I know it should be fine. So anyway, good nighty night, good night, shit. Good night, y'all. Thank you for joining me. I highly appreciate it. As per usual, it always means a lot to actually have people show up and chat and hang around. Anyway, good night. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna switch to the next